You shouldn't be in here. Children aren't allowed in this house.
Why is it so dark in here? Don't you like the sun?
Because I prefer it dark. You should go now. Find whoever is looking after you.
You look sick and really sad. Are your kids coming to visit you today?
My children don't come. Nobody comes. I'd rather be by myself.
That's okay. I'll stay. I brought my crayons.
$4.20.
$4.60.
That's it. $11.36. Rent's due in 2 days and we're $400 short.
What are you counting, Mama?
Just our coins, baby. Don't worry about it.
Look at my drawing. That's a house with a big yard and flowers along the walk. And that's us, 2 people holding hands in the doorway.
It's beautiful, sweetie.
That's us, Mama. One day we'll live in a house like this.
Yeah, baby, one day.
Mama, what was that orange paper on our door today? The one you took down real fast.
Nothing, baby. Just an ad.
It said something about 72 hours.
Lily, it was nothing. Go back to your drawing. 8 agencies said no this month. 8. We don't have any openings. We need someone with certification. Can you work nights? I can work nights, I said. Do you have childcare? No. No, I don't have childcare. That's the whole problem, isn't it?
Mama, why are you talking to yourself?
I'm not, baby. I'm just thinking out loud.
You do that a lot. You did it last night, too. You were sitting on the bathroom floor and the water was running and I could hear you through the door.
You heard that?
I hear everything, Mama. I just don't always say.
Come here. Let me hold you for a minute.
Are we going to be okay?
We're always okay, baby. We're always okay.
Mama, your phone's ringing.
Miss Bennett, this is Greenfield Home Services. We have one placement available.
I'm listening.
Private residence, live-in caregiver, elderly male patient, 81 years old, end-stage heart failure. The Whitmore Estate on Fielding Lane, full room and board included.
Live-in, room and board?
That's correct. But I should be honest with you. 14 caregivers have quit this placement in 6 months. The last one lasted 2 days.
What went wrong?
Mr. Whitmore happened. He's cruel, Miss Bennett, deliberately. He doesn't want help. He wants everyone to leave him alone so he can die in peace. And he's very good at making that happen.
Does the room have space for 2?
Excuse me? Tell me about your daughter.
I have a daughter. She's 6. She's quiet. She draws. She reads. You won't even know she's there.
Ms. Bennett, the contract explicitly states no children on the property. He barely tolerates adults. If he finds out, immediate removal, no severance.
I understand.
Can you start tomorrow?
Yes, we'll be there.
Mama, who was that?
That was our new life, baby. We're going to a big house. Mama got a new job.
A big house? Like in my drawing?
Even bigger.
Will there be a garden?
I think so.
Will there be a nice man there?
No, we'll find out.
What about my flower dress, the one that's getting too short?
Pack it. We're taking everything.
Good. The flowers make me feel fancy, Mama.
I know they do, baby. I know they do.
Swept the floor at dawn. Counted up the nails.
Mama, look at this place. It's so big. But why are all the curtains closed? And the garden? Everything's dead.
Shh, baby. Hold my hand.
The fountain doesn't have any water. It's all green and yucky.
Lily, quiet now. Mrs. Thornton, head of household, you must be number 15.
I'm Maya Bennett. This is my...
Follow me. Don't touch anything. Don't open any doors on the east wing. And when you meet Mr. Whitmore, don't take anything he says personally. He says terrible things because he wants you to leave. Every single person before you made the same mistake. They took it personally.
I understand.
No photographs on the walls. He had them all taken down 8 years ago. This house has 4 full-time staff and not one of us has heard him laugh. Not once.
Mama, it's so dark in here. And so big. Where's the nice man?
This is his door. Second floor, end of the hall.
Baby, wait right here with Mrs. Thornton, okay? Mama will be right back.
But I want to come.
I know. Just wait here. Draw me something pretty. Mr. Whitmore, I'm Maya Ben.
I know what you are. Close the door.
It's very dark in here. Would you like me to open the ale?
I said I know what you are. I didn't ask for your decorating advice.
I'm here to help you, Mr. Whitmore.
I don't need help, especially not yours. That uniform, 2 sizes too big. Those shoes worn through on the left sole. Those hands, you've been scrubbing floors your whole life. They're sending me charity cases now.
I'm here to do a job.
You'll be gone by Thursday. They always are. Number 8, she lasted 4 days. Number 12 cried in the bathroom by lunchtime. Number 14, the big one, the one the agency swore was unbreakable, walked out at midnight without even packing her things. What makes you different?
I don't have anywhere else to go.
The pills are on the nightstand, water, no ice. And if you touch the photograph on that table, you're finished.
The one lying face down?
Did I stutter?
Yes, Mr. Whitmore.
Mama, are you okay? I drew you something while you were in there. Look, it's the man in the wheelchair. He's looking out the window. I wrote something underneath. See? Sad man. Because that's what he is, Mama. I could tell just from his voice.
I nodded at the window at the dust on the plow.
The coffee tastes like dirt. Is that what you're used to?
I'll make another pot, Mr. Whitmore.
You fold towels like a child, and I asked for silence. Your breathing is silence?
I'll be quieter.
3 weeks, that's longer than most. But you'll break, they all do.
Is there anything else you need right now, Mr. Whitmore?
I need you to leave me alone. Can you manage that?
Hi,
What? Who are you? How did you get in here?
I'm Lily. I live downstairs. Your door was open. Are you sick?
You shouldn't be in here. Children aren't allowed in this house.
Why is it so dark in here? Don't you like the sun?
Because I prefer it dark. You should go now. Find whoever is looking after you.
You look sick and really sad. Are your kids coming to visit you today?
My children don't come. Nobody comes. I'd rather be by myself.
That's okay. I'll stay. I brought my crayons. My mom's doing laundry downstairs. I'll be quiet. I'm just gonna draw.
I asked you to go.
I'm drawing. I'll be quiet.
Did you hear me? I said,
Shh. I'm concentrating.
what are you drawing?
You'll see when I'm done. No peeking.
I'm not peeking. I'm trying to understand why a child is sitting on my floor refusing to leave. I've made grown men walk out of this room in tears.
That's because grown-ups care too much about what people say. I don't. My mom says words only hurt if you let them in.
Your mother sounds like a wise woman.
She's the smartest person I know. She can count coins faster than anyone, and she never burns the oatmeal.
She is indeed. That's a lovely drawing.
Well, almost never. Done. Look, that's you in your wheelchair. And that's me standing next to you. See the yellow sun? And I wrote something at the bottom.
My friend Edmund.
That's you, and that's me. We're friends now.
We're not friends. I don't even know you.
Sure we are. I'm sitting right here, aren't I? Nobody else is. Ha! You smiled. I saw it. Right there, the corner of your mouth. That counts, Mr. Edmund.
I didn't smile. I don't do that.
You just did. My mama says every smile counts, even the tiny ones. I'm coming back tomorrow, Mr. Edmund. And the day after that. And every day after that. Because nobody should sit in the dark alone.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because that's what friends do.
You needn't come back. You needn't.
See you tomorrow, Mr. Edmund.
Mrs. Thornton? Mrs. Thornton, there was a child in my room. Did you know there was a child in this house?
I'll handle it, Mr. Whitmore.
See that you do.
Sir, what is that on your lap?
Nothing. Get out!
Stack the boards by length. Move the crates and pay.
Mr. Edmund, my teacher said my name wrong again today. She called me Lily with a long E. I told her it's Lily. She said, "That's what I said." "No, it's not, Mrs. Cooper." And then Danny took my eraser. Again. Third time this month. I think he likes me. My mom says boys are weird when they like you. You never talk. That's okay. I talk enough for both of us.
That's an understatement.
See? You talked. I knew you could do it. You just need practice.
I don't need practice. I've been talking for 81 years.
And how come you only talk to say mean things? You can say nice things too. Like, "Lily, that's a pretty drawing." See? Easy.
It is a pretty drawing.
Was that so hard?
Yes.
Hey, why don't you have any pictures on your walls? My mom puts my drawings on the fridge. She says that's how you know a house has love in it. Your house doesn't have any. That's why it feels so empty.
You ask too many questions.
That's the first thing you've said to me all week. I was starting to think you forgot how. Mr. Edmund, are you okay? You're coughing really bad.
I'm fine. Don't fuss.
No, you're not. You're shaking. Here, give me your hand.
I don't need your...
Don't be scared. My mom gets scared sometimes too, but I hold her hand and she feels better. See? Just hold on.
Your hands are so small.
But they work. My mom says the size doesn't matter. It's who's holding on. You're not mean. You're just sad. My mom is sad too sometimes.
How can you possibly know that?
Because mean people don't keep drawings on their laps. You still have the one I made. I saw you looking at it yesterday when you thought no one was watching.
I wasn't. I was just...
It's okay. You don't have to explain. Here, I made you a new one. Same picture, but this time you're smiling. See? I used the orange crayon.
I'm smiling?
Yep, I drew it that way because I think that's what you look like when nobody's watching.
You don't know anything about me.
I know you keep a picture on your nightstand that you won't let anyone see. I know you twist that little ring on your finger when you're thinking about something sad. And I know nobody comes to visit you except my mom and me. That's enough to know. Okay, but I taped the new drawing to your wall, right where you can see it from your bed. See you tomorrow, Mr. Edmund.
Not thrown out, not welcomed in, just given the work.
Miss Bennett, you need to come see something.
What is it, Mrs. Thornton?
He's crying. I've worked in this house for 9 years. I have never, not once, seen that man shed a tear. But right now there's a drawing on his wall of him smiling, and he's sitting there in the dark holding his ring, and he is weeping.
Lily.
That child is doing something none of us could. I don't know what it is, but I've never seen anything like it. Ms. Bennett, it's been 2 weeks now. Has he complained about your coffee once?
Not once. He drank it this morning and said fine. That's the nicest word he said to me since I got here.
He asked me to leave the curtain open in the hallway yesterday, just the one. But still, light. In this house, I almost dropped my tea.
Mama, Mr. Edmund asked me to bring extra crayons tomorrow. He said he wants to try drawing too.
He said that? Something's changing in this house. I can feel it in the walls.
I can feel it too.
Ms. Bennett, power's out on the whole street.
I heard a crash upstairs.
Go.
Mr. Whitmore? Mr. Whitmore! Oh God, he's on the floor. He's not in his wheelchair. Mr. Whitmore, can you hear me?
Chest can't breathe.
Edmund, stay with me. Stay with me. I need you to stay awake. 2, 3, 4. Come on, breathe. Stay with me. Please stay with me. Where's my phone, Sterling? Pick up. Pick up, Sterling.
You've reached Sterling Whitmore. Leave a message.
Your father collapsed. He's on the floor. There's no power. Call me back.
Hi, you've reached Vivian. I'm unavailable.
Philip! Come on, Philip.
This is Philip. I'll get back to...
Not one answer. Okay, 911.
All circuits are busy. Please hold for the next...
No, we're not waiting. Mr. Whitmore, I'm picking you up. Put your arm over my shoulder. You weigh nothing. Just hold on.
Stack the boards by length. Move the crates and pails.
I'm his caregiver. I did compressions for, 5 minutes, maybe more. Then I drove him here.
In this storm?
There was no other option. His power was out, 911 was jammed, his family didn't answer.
5 more minutes and we would have lost him. You saved his life.
Ma'am, you've been standing in this hallway 2 hours. Sit down. Let me get you something dry.
I couldn't sit down. Mrs. Thornton, he's alive. No, don't wake her. Let her sleep. Bring her in the morning.
Nurse? That woman in the hallway, the one in the wet gray uniform, she's still standing out there.
Your caregiver? She's been out there all night.
She carried me down the stairs. In the dark. In a storm. She carried me like I was nothing.
She drove through a flood to get you here, sir.
You remind me of someone. That's what I keep thinking. She reminds me of someone I tried very hard to forget.
Said that's enough for now. I nodded.
I need to speak with someone about power of attorney. My father is Edmund Whitmore, room 412.
Sir, your father just came out of cardiac arrest. Would you like to see him first?
The legal matter is time sensitive. Who handles estate documentation here?
I brought her as soon as she woke up.
Mama!
Is this the waiting room? Philip, sit down. You look green.
I should go in there. I should talk to him.
In a minute. Let me check my face first. Philip, is my mascara okay?
Your mascara? Dad almost died.
Which is exactly why I need to look composed, not hysterical.
Mama, I can see them through the glass. That man in the suit is standing by the bed with his arms crossed. The pretty lady is wiping her eyes, but her makeup isn't even messed up. And that other man is just looking at his phone.
Lily, come sit with me.
Mama, why aren't they hugging him?
Some people don't know how, baby.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Miss Bennett? He's been discharged. I'm driving him home. Sterling's already left. Urgent meeting, he said.
And Vivian? Philip?
Following in their own car. But I wouldn't count on them making it all the way to the house.
Just given the work and set to it again.
Sit down.
I'm fine standing, Mr. Whitmore.
I said sit. It's the first time I've offered you a chair. Don't make me ask twice.
All right.
I have a checkbook in this drawer. I want you to give me a number.
A number?
A dollar amount. Whatever you want. You saved my life. People get compensated for that. Name your price.
I don't want your money, Mr. Whitmore.
Everyone wants money.
Lily needs a roof over her head. That's all I need. You already gave us that when you gave me this job.
That's your answer? No dollar amount. No negotiation.
That's my answer.
Everyone wants something. In 81 years, I have never met a single person who didn't want something from me.
Now you have.
Your coffee this morning. It was fine.
I'm sorry?
I said it was fine. Not dirt. Fine. And when Lily comes by after breakfast, she can come in if she wants to.
She'll want to.
I imagine she will. That child doesn't listen to anyone.
She gets that from me.
I noticed. You know, in 81 years, I've written checks to hospitals, to universities, to politicians.
I've bought silence. I've bought loyalty. I've bought time.
And not one of those people sat on a hospital floor in a wet uniform all night because they were worried about me. Not one.
That's because they wanted your money, Mr. Whitmore. I just wanted you to be okay.
You said that like it's a small thing.
It is a small thing. That's what makes it real.
Ms. Bennett, Mr. Prescott is here again. That's the 4th time this week.
The lawyer? What do they talk about in there?
I don't ask, but I can hear through the door.
Change everything, Henry. All of it. Every line.
Edmund, these are significant reversions. Your children.
My children didn't answer the phone when I was dying on the floor. Change it. All of it.
And every time Mr. Prescott leaves, Vivian calls. Every single time, like clockwork.
What does she want?
She wants to know what's in the new will. I tell her he's not taking calls. She doesn't like that answer.
Mrs. Thornton, that door on the east wing, the 6th one, it was open today.
You didn't go inside.
I looked in. There's a photograph on the wall. A young black woman in a maid's apron. She's wearing a gold chain. And on that chain, there's a ring. A small gold ring. It's the same ring he wears, the one he twists when he's thinking, the one that's too simple and too worn for a billionaire. Mrs. Thornton, who is she?
That door stays closed, Miss Bennett. Your eyes just changed. You're scared. What are you scared of? I've kept this house running for 9 years by not asking questions. I suggest you do the same.
Something else, Mrs. Thornton. Vivian's been bringing his evening medication. She comes every day now with that leather case.
She's his daughter-in-law. She's allowed.
I give him his morning pills. 20 milligrams of lisinopril. I know what they look like. The pills Vivian gives him, they're smaller. And since she started coming, he's going downhill. Tremors worse.
I'm sure there's an explanation.
Are you? Because my daughter told me something last night that I can't stop thinking about.
What did she say?
She said, Mama, why does the pretty lady smile at Mr. Edmund, but her eyes don't smile?
Children notice things.
Yes, they do. A lawyer rewriting everything. A hidden photograph of a black woman with his ring. And pills that don't look right. Something is very wrong in this house, Mrs. Thornton. Vivian left her leather case in the bathroom. Look inside.
Lisinopril, 5 milligrams. That's his heart medication.
His prescription is 20 milligrams. I give it to him every morning. I know exactly what those pills look like. These are a quarter of the dose.
Maybe the pharmacy changed?
Look at the second bottle. No label, no name, no pharmacy, nothing.
Oh, God.
3 months, Mrs. Thornton. She's been bringing him these every evening for 3 months. That's why he's going downhill. That's why the tremors came back.
You don't know that for certain.
He was laughing last week. Laughing. And now he can barely open his eyes. You've seen it too.
What are you going to do?
I'm taking pictures of both bottles. And then I'm calling Dr. Crane.
Maya, if you're wrong about this,
And if I'm right and I say nothing, he dies. I have a daughter asleep downstairs, Mrs. Thornton. I know what this could cost me. But I'm making the call.
I'll put the case back exactly where she left it.
Dr. Crane, this is Maya Bennett. I'm Mr. Whitmore's caregiver. I know, and I'm sorry. But something is wrong with his medication. The pills his daughter-in-law brings every evening, they're not the right dosage.
And you are a medical professional?
No, sir, I'm his maid, but I give him his morning pills every day. I know what 20 milligram lisinopril looks like. These pills are 5 milligrams. And there's a second bottle with no label.
Ms. Bennett, medication management is handled by the family. I'm sure.
He was getting better after the hospital, eating, talking, laughing for the first time. Then she started bringing his evening pills, and in 2 weeks he went right back to where he was. Gray skin, tremors, 14 hours of sleep. You can check his blood work or you can wait until he's dead. But I'm telling you, something is wrong.
I'll order blood work first thing tomorrow.
Thank you, Dr. Crane.
The zipper. It was closed when I left. Now it's open. Someone opened my case.
Good morning, Mrs. Whitmore. Mrs. Thornton moved it when she was cleaning the counter. She probably bumped the zipper.
Don't lie to me. You went through my things. You opened it and you looked inside.
Those aren't his pills, Mrs. Whitmore.
Excuse me?
His prescription is 20 milligrams. The ones in your case are 5. You've been giving him a quarter of his dose for 3 months. And that second bottle, the one with no label, that's not lisinopril at all, is it?
You have no idea what you're talking about. You're a maid. You can barely read a medicine label. Who is going to believe you?
The doctor might, when the blood work comes back.
What blood work?
The one Dr. Crane ordered this morning.
You called his doctor? You called his cardiologist and told him that
He was getting better. Then you started bringing those pills and he started dying again.
I will have you fired. Do you understand me? I will make sure no agency in this state ever places you again. You and that little girl will be sleeping in your car by tomorrow.
Mama,
Lily, baby, go back to your room.
I heard the pretty lady. She said we have to sleep in our car.
Come here, baby, come here.
Mama, is the pretty lady going to make us leave?
Nobody's making us leave, I promise.
You said keep your hands busy. Said that's enough for now.
Ms. Bennett, this is Dr. Crane. The results are in. You were right.
How bad?
His cardiac medication levels are at roughly 30% of where they should be. And there are trace amounts of a mild sedative in his system, unprescribed, undocumented.
Someone has been deliberately weakening his heart medication and supplementing it with a drug to keep him quiet.
Oh my God.
I've already contacted the county prosecutor's office. Investigators are on their way to the estate.
What is this? Why are there people in our house? Sterling, tell them they can't just walk in here.
Vivian, sit down.
Vivian Whitmore, Harlow County Prosecutor's Office. I have a warrant for your arrest.
A warrant for what?
Aggravated assault of a vulnerable adult, 3 counts, and tampering with a prescription drug.
This is a misunderstanding. I was managing his care. I was helping him. She's lying. She's a maid. For God's sake, who are you going to believe?
The laboratory, ma'am. Turn around, please. Hands behind your back.
Don't you touch me. Do you know who my husband is?
Ma'am, turn around. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Sterling, do something. You did this. You walked into my family's house and you took everything from me.
You almost killed him.
He was going to die anyway. He's 81 years old. He was going to die anyway.
How long? How long has she been doing this? I didn't know. I swear to God, Philip, I didn't know.
How long? How long?
Based on the levels, roughly 3 months.
3 months.
And none of us noticed. None of us were even here. We were busy. We had meetings. We had dinners. We had lives. And Dad was in that dark room being poisoned by the woman who sat at our Thanksgiving table.
Philip!
Don't say anything, Sterling. You asked about power of attorney while he was in the ICU. You walked right past the woman who saved his life and asked about legal documents. We don't get to talk right now. We just get to listen.
Ms. Bennett, he's asking for you.
Mr. Whitmore,
I heard everything. Through the door. Every word. My own daughter-in-law she was...
You don't have to say it.
Everyone in this house wanted something from me. My children wanted my money. My lawyers wanted my business. My doctors wanted my insurance. You wanted a roof for your daughter.
That's all I ever wanted.
You're the only person in 50 years who wanted me to live.
Window, the dust on the plow, not thrown out, not welcome.
Take me to the East Wing.
The East Wing? You haven't been there in...
I know. Take me now, please.
The floor's warped. Mrs. Thornton, could you help me with the chair? The wood hasn't been...
I'll oil the path. Give me a moment.
The key is in my cardigan pocket, left side.
Your hands are trembling.
I know. I can't get it in the lock. 3 tries now. Just hold the chair steady.
There. It's open.
Push me inside.
The photograph. This is the one I saw, the woman in the maid's apron, holding the baby. The gold ring on her chain. Mr. Whitmore, who is she?
Her name was Ruth. She was my mother.
Your mother?
I was born in Selma, Alabama, 1943. My mother was a maid, a black maid, for a wealthy family called the Whitfields. She cleaned their house, washed their clothes, raised their children.
And their son?
Their eldest son was my father. He never married her. He never even acknowledged me. When his family found out, they told her to leave and never come back.
Where did she go?
A rooming house in Montgomery. She raised me alone. 3 jobs, cleaning, cooking, sewing. She never complained. Not once. She never asked anyone for help.
The ring. That's her ring, isn't it?
She bought it at a pawn shop for $2. $2, that was a day's wages for her. She wore it on her left hand and told people she was a widow.
She wasn't a widow?
She was never married. She married herself, Maya. She stood in front of a mirror in that rooming house, put this ring on her finger, and promised herself she'd give me a better life. And she did, every day, without anyone's help, without anyone's permission.
She sounds like the strongest woman I've ever heard of.
She was, and I threw her away.
Mr. Whitmore.
I left Alabama when I was 18, made my fortune, and I never, not once, told anyone where I came from. Not my wives, not my children, not a single soul.
You hid her.
When she got sick, I sent money. I didn't go. When she died, I sent flowers. I didn't go. I was ashamed of my own mother. The woman who gave me everything. I was ashamed of her because of the color of her skin. When you walked into this house, I saw her. The uniform, the calloused hands, the way you hold your chin up when someone tries to push you down. You are exactly who she was.
Mr. Whitmore,
And Lily. Lily is who I should have been. She's not ashamed of anything. She walks into a room and loves people without asking for permission. She sits on the floor and draws pictures of old men in wheelchairs and calls them her friends.
She does. That's exactly who she is.
Do you know what my mother used to tell me every night before bed? She'd say, Edmund, don't you ever let nobody tell you you're less than. You hear me? You're not less than. And I grew up and spent my whole life telling myself she was less than. My own mother.
You were scared.
I was a coward.
You were 18 years old and you were trying to survive in a world that would have crushed you if they knew the truth. That doesn't make you a coward. That makes you human.
You're crying.
So are you.
I know. I can't seem to stop. I haven't cried in, God, how long has it been?
It doesn't matter how long. It matters that you're doing it now.
I don't deserve what you did for me, but I'm going to try to earn it.
Me bread and grapes, let me warm my skin. You set the table.
Henry, I need you here this afternoon. Bring the documents.
Which documents, Edmund?
All of them. And leave the study door open. I want Miss Bennett to hear every word.
Understood.
First, a full education trust for Lily Bennett, elementary through graduate school, every dollar covered, books, tuition, housing, all of it. She'll never have to choose between a meal and a textbook. Second, the guest cottage on the east side of the property, 3 bedrooms, a kitchen, a garden. transferred into Maya Bennett's name. Not a loan, not a lease, ownership, no more eviction notices, not for her, not ever again. And the third? The entire east wing of this mansion, converted into a community childcare center for single mothers in Harlow County. Free enrollment, free meals, professional staff. That's a significant undertaking. What would you like to call it? Ruth's house. In memory of Ruth Mae Whitmore, who gave everything and asked for nothing. You're sure about this? Henry, look out that window. You see that little girl lying in the grass with her sketchbook? Her mother packed everything they owned in 2 bags 6 months ago. 2 bags. That child had 3 shirts and a flower dress that was too short. And she walked into my dark room and sat on the floor and called me her friend. I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
I came with empty hands and a coat too thin. You fed me bread and grapes.
Mr. Edmund, look at all the people. They're standing on the grass. Some of them have babies. That lady over there is holding 2 kids at once.
43 of them. Mrs. Thornton counted.
Why are they all here?
Because this is their house now. See that sign above the door?
Ruth's house, a place for mothers and children. Who's Ruth?
She was my mother, Lily. She was a maid, just like your mom. And this building is for women like her. And women like your mother.
Are all these people coming to your house?
Our house.
I like the sound of that.
Mr. Whitmore, you agreed to one interview. Can you tell our viewers why you built Ruth's house?
My mother was a black woman named Ruth. She was a maid. She raised me alone. I spent my whole life pretending she didn't exist. And a 6-year-old girl asked me one day why I was so sad. That's when I realized I'd been sad for 81 years.
The last question. Your story has been seen by millions. What do you want people to take from it?
That resilience matters. That the people who clean your house and wash your clothes and raise your children, they're not invisible. They never were. Sterling, I walked through the building. I saw the photograph, Grandma. I never knew she existed. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry I never asked. Sit down, son. I want to help. I don't know how, but I want to help.
Every Saturday morning, 8 a.m., we need someone to read to the children.
I'll be here.
Every Saturday, Philip. Not when it's convenient, not when your schedule allows. Every Saturday.
Every Saturday, I promise.
Mrs. Thornton, are you okay? I've worked in this house for 9 years. I watched 14 people walk out that door because of that man. And now there are 43 mothers standing on his lawn, and children playing in his hallway, and he's sitting on that porch with a paper drawing on his lap and tears in his eyes. 9 years, Miss Bennett. I never thought I'd see this.
You stayed too, Mrs. Thornton. All those years, you stayed.
I suppose I did. I suppose we all need someone to stay.
From the sun, I was fed when I had none. Now my time has come. I will pay straight. I will pay it true. What I
Mr. Edmund, I can't say this word.
Reluctantly.
Reluctantly. What does that mean?
It means doing something even though you don't really want to.
Like when Mama makes me eat broccoli?
Exactly like that.
I can hear you two from the kitchen, you know. Lily, your broccoli was delicious and you know it.
Mama, look. The sun is right on Mr. Edmund's face. He looks like he's glowing.
The curtains are all open now. Every single one. I can see the garden from here. Your tomatoes are getting tall, baby.
I talked to them this morning. I told them to grow faster.
She talks to the plants every morning in her pajamas.
She gets that from me.
You talk to plants?
I talk to everything that needs encouragement.
Mr. Edmund, do you like the new photographs on the wall? Mama put them up last week.
I do. Your grandmother, my mother, she's next to the one of you blowing out your birthday candles. 7 years old. Where did the time go?
And your paper crown from the holiday party is in there too. I told Mama to frame it.
You made me wear that crown for 3 hours.
You looked handsome.
I looked ridiculous.
Same thing. Mr. Edmund, do you remember what I said the first day I walked into your room?
You asked me why it was so dark in here.
And you told me to go find my mom.
I did.
And I sat down and drew you a picture.
You did.
Do you know why I didn't leave?
Because you're stubborn as a mule.
No, because you look like you needed a friend. And I'm really good at being a friend.
You are. You're the best friend I've ever had.
Better than your other friends?
I didn't have other friends, Lily. Not real ones. Not until you.
Lily, come inside. Let Mr. Edmund rest.
1 more minute, Mama.
1 minute.
Mr. Edmund, your picture isn't face down anymore. On the nightstand, I noticed.
No, it's not. She's looking out at the room now. My mother, where she always should have been.
And my drawing's still next to it. The tape is turning yellow.
My friend Edmund. You wrote that the first day you walked in here. I told you to go and you sat on my floor and drew that picture.
And you kept it.
I kept it.
Because we're friends.
Because you're the bravest person I've ever met. You walked into a dark room and refused to leave. Do you know how rare that is? To just stay?
It wasn't brave. I just didn't want you to be alone.
That's the bravest thing there is.
Mr. Edmund, are you happy?
I don't know. I forgot what that feels like.
It feels like this. Right here. You and me on the porch, the sun on your face, Mama making noise in the kitchen. It feels like this.
Then yes, I think I am.
Mr. Edmund,
Yes?
I'm glad I didn't leave.
So am I, child. So am I.
I will pay it straight. I will bring it back, clean in my 2 hands.
If this story touched something in you, hit that subscribe button. Share it with someone who needs to hear it today. And leave a comment. Tell me, who's the person in your life who stayed when everyone else walked away? Because sometimes the people who seem the hardest to love are the ones who need it most.